How's it going, man? I'm Sergeant Claire.
I don't care. I'm not going to shake your hand.
No?
You're over here harassing people.
I'm going to give you my card, though.
Okay, I'll take your card.
Yeah. You got a card or anything?
Nope. I'm not going to identify.
Who are you with?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you a lawyer? Or?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? Okay. Are you the same one that was on the phone the other day, I guess?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, man.
If you've been harassing my guys, then I'm the lawyer you've been talking to.
It's not harassment, man.
It's harassment. This is harassment.
How's it harassment?
It's harassment because, why? Because he's got a sweater on?
No. Do you know why they got pulled over?
I know why why is the gang unit pulling these guys over? I know exactly why you're doing it.
They're a gang unit.
Yeah, they're not a gang.
Those are documented gang members.
That's not a documented gang.
It is a documented.
Now, have you not read the case law on this issue?
Which one?
The case law on this issue. You want me to go get it out of my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you can get my car, don't you? No, you'll see it in court. Don't worry, because I'm going to be suing every single one of you.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just going to briefly show the highlights of CJ Grisham's arrests, and then I'm going to get to the updates on everything that's happened since his arrest. But on Saturday, November 5th, 2022, in Midland, Texas, CJ was filming a traffic stop, and according to the video, the people that were pulled over were his clients. So he filmed the entire traffic stop, which I'm not going to show you, but I will leave a link in the description if you want to watch the whole thing. And then after the traffic stop was over with, he even asked the cops, is the stop over with? And they said yes, and he crossed the street to go and talk to his clients. There were no crosswalks anywhere near around the area, and they arrested him for walking in the street. Anyways, let's get to the video, and then I'm going to give you guys all the updates that I've been able to find. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later.
So we've got a gang task force here that are stopping what look like members of the Mongols biker club. They've been harassing these guys all day long and yesterday because they're in town for like a meeting. Hey, y'all, don't answer any questions. No matter what they ask you, don't answer any questions. They're just harassing bikers, calling them a gang, looking for stuff that's not there. See all these cars that they've got, these unmarked cars and trucks over here. No front license plate over there. Apparently the First Amendment doesn't exist in Midland. You're not allowed to associate, apparently. They're looking for something that's not there. They probably had another fake K9. So they've been doing fake K9 hits all day and night on Mongol vehicles. Hey, you don't have to do that. You don't have to volunteer to do that. I'm talking to her, not you. I'm talking to her. Well, then just ignore me then. Ignore me. Just ignore me, buddy. I don't know why they're volunteering. Don't let them do it. They need a warrant to search you. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. It's called free speech. You should think about it. So y'all just harassed another bunch of innocent people, didn't you? You'll feel better about yourselves? Keeping no one safe, harassing innocent people. Hey, don't delete that. I'm going to FOIA that. You too. Don't delete that. I'm going to FOIA that. None of your business? Yeah, none of your business. None of your business. I don't answer questions.
I'm gonna go talk to them, and if you're not supposed to.
And if you solicit a trespass, I'll sue your ass. You can't solicit a trespass. But go ahead and try. I understand you don't like free speech and you hate accountability. I got a camera. It's the most deadly weapon to a cop, is the camera. Oh, darn, you can't trespass me. That sucks. It's none of your business if I'm supposed to be here. I can be wherever I want. It's public. Yeah, this is public.
How's it going, man? I'm Sergeant Claire.
I don't care. I'm not going to shake your hand.
No?
You're over here harassing people.
I'm going to give you my card, though.
Okay, I'll take your card.
Yeah. You got a card or anything?
Nope. I'm not going to identify.
Who are you with?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you a lawyer? Or?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? Okay. Are you the same one that was on the phone the other day, I guess?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, man.
If you've been harassing my guys, then I'm the lawyer you've been talking to.
It's not harassment. harassment, man.
It's harassment. This is harassment.
How's it harassment?
It's harassment because why? Because he's got a sweater on?
No. Do you know why they got pulled over?
I know why why is the gang unit pulling these guys over? I know exactly why you're doing
They're
it.
a gang unit.
Yeah, they're not a gang.
Those are documented gang members.
That's not a documented gang.
It is a documented.
Now, have you not read the case law on this issue?
Which one?
The case law on this issue.
Which
You want me to go
one?
get it out of my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you can get my car, don't you? No, you'll see it in court. Don't worry, because I'm going to be suing every single one of you. Sergeant Jason Clare. Oh, so we know it's Midland PD, so that's good. It's not feds. When y'all are done with the stop, pull up the First Amendment and read it. The part about freedom of association and assembly. Yeah, try that one. If you want to know where the gang is, it's the guys with the red and blue lights. That's the real gang. Never talk to the police, ever, never. Don't answer questions, don't consent to search, nothing. Do not answer questions, nothing. Are y'all done with the stop? Are you done with the stop? Are they free to go? Okay. Hey, hold up a second. I'm with you guys. Hey, I'm you guys' attorney. Trigo sent me.
Okay.
So what's he getting arrested for?
I found a Coke spoon underneath the seat.
Okay. Is it a Class B misdemeanor?
Excuse me. Class C misdemeanor. You step over here.
I am hopefully on my way back to my car right now. There's no such thing as whatever they call pedestrian in the roadway. When we were sitting at intake, you know, I was sitting there and the two thugs that had arrested me, that brought me to the jail, they were looking through the code, trying to figure out what are we gonna charge them with. Well, there is no code. Hey, you're right, James. As a matter of fact, the cops crossed the street at that exact same location to try and get me trespassed. That's not official business. Had nothing to do with the stop. Had nothing to do with their official duties either. And yet they crossed multiple times at the exact same spot that I did. But neither they nor I were breaking the law. So I'm sitting there in intake, and I guess they didn't think I could hear them. She's literally reading. Now, oh, by the way, so I think my phone turned off. When they grabbed me, I think they turned off my phone. When we crossed over the intersection, I made very clear to point out, oh, look at that. There's no crosswalk here. Gee, whatever am I supposed to do? Where will I ever cross? Because the statute, the code in Midland, is a code that's failure to use a crosswalk. Well, there is no crosswalk. When they read that, she read the municipal code out loud to her partner. I guess she didn't realize I couldn't hear it. And I was like, you don't say that. You mean I was right after all, that I wasn't committing a crime? And then the she-tyrant makes a little joke. I'm hoping that this is recorded in the jail, because I'm definitely going to get a copy of it. Oh no, I guess you didn't break the law. Guess we have to release you now. And then they just leave and turn me over to the jailers. So, and I even asked the jailer, I'm like, wait a minute, did they not pull their paperwork? And he's like, no. So they read it, they knew it. That's called malicious prosecution. So I just got done spending about, what time is it? It is 7 o'clock, so 6 hours in jail for crossing the street, folks. And as soon as I crossed the street, the first thing they did was yell, pedestrian in the roadway. And then the sergeant got involved and had these people come and arrest me. Why? This is going to be a great lawsuit. I'm going to sue the fuck out of these people for malicious prosecution, violation of my First Amendment rights, retaliation, yeah, all that stuff. As many of you know, back on November 5th, I believe it was, I was arrested for crossing the street legally. And today was my pre-trial. And hang on a second. Just pulling up my documents here. All right. So, yeah, today was my pre-trial for my... Hey, what's up, old man? Today was my pre-trial for my... whatever it was, pedestrian in a roadway, jaywalking, prohibited person in a roadway, failure to use a crosswalk, whatever it was they were calling it. Retaliation, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it what it really was. So I came here to court today because I was supposed to argue my motion for discovery in my case. And I was asking for, let's see, the affidavit of probable cause, a copy of any and all police reports created relating to my arrest, copy of all notes made by officer related to my arrest, names, badge numbers, copies of oath of office, copy of bond, copy of camera footage of all officers related to my case, including the plainclothes officers located in a truck in the parking lot across the street from the arrest that were directly involved in having this charge levied. Those were the people that yelled. They were trying to hide, and then when I crossed the road, they rolled down their window and yelled, "Oh, a pedestrian in a roadway," like a bunch of morons. Let's see, I asked for a copy of the CAD log, dash cam, other vehicle recordings from all vehicles from noon to 10 p.m. that were responding, a copy of all arrests for violations of Midland Code of Ordinance Section 1010-6, which is what I was charged with, which is failure to use a crosswalk, copy of all citations not resulting in arrest for violation in the past year of that same ordinance, copy of all photos of any photos or videos taken by any digital means by officers present during my arrest, even if the officers were not directly involved in my arrest but were present, a copy of any information containing my name, address, or other identifying information sent to other law enforcement agencies during or after my arrest, a copy of any BOLOs, be on the lookout, or other notices regarding me that were sent to other law enforcement agencies during or after my arrest, names and contact information of all witnesses the city plans to call to testify against me, a copy of the Midland Police Department General Orders Manual, and then, yeah, that was my discovery request. So I showed up today to court, and I get in there, and I'm informed that after 5.5 hours of travel, my case was dismissed. On to the civil suit. We all knew it was coming. Those of you that made your ignorant, dumbass videos about me jaywalking and breaking the law, go fuck yourself. I win again.